What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, and for those that love Jordan Brand, which I feel that 95% of those subscribed to this channel will definitely love this video. We have a bunch of release dates. We have information on a potential 2018 Air Jordan 1 release, but for those that aren't fans of Jordan Brand and like Nike, there's a bunch of info in this video as well, and from Adidas. Now, if you got a second, like always, greatly appreciate a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get this video to 500 likes again. But without wasting too much of your time, let's jump into the news. In 2018, Pharrell and Adidas will expand on the NMD Hu Trail releases, and today we have a look at 4 upcoming drops. This includes the Adidas NMD Hu Trail blank canvas, which comes in your choice of, it appears that it's a cream white, it could be an off-white, and then we have actual white used. The second pair comes in core black, deepest purple, and core black. The two once again will have a boost midsole and a trail outsole. Now the second two releases are a bit more festive, and it's known as Holi, which is a festival, also known as Festival of Colors or Festival of Love, and is the celebration of color and love, which starts on March 1st, and it's usually celebrated in India. The first colorway comes in chalk coral, flash green, and lab purple. The second is done in pink glow, flash green, and lab purple. The two Pharrell Adidas NMD Hu Trail blank canvas releases will take place on February 23rd. As for the two Adidas NMD Hu Trail Holi releases, they will take place on March 2nd, which is also the last day of the festival. Retail price is $250 each. We have new images of the Undefeated Adidas Ultra Boost collaboration, which will debut in 2018. Prior to this, we had one image, and that was an early sample, and there's going to be a slight change, it appears, on the retail release. Undefeated will land just above the toe, which kind of hits the tongue as well, and as you can see, it's done in white and all filled in. The previous sample kind of had a gradient and spots in it. I'm not sure the exact term to use. No retail price, probably be $180, and we don't have a specific release date, expected to drop during March of 2018. LeBron James gave us a preview of the Nike Air Force 1 Low Four Horsemen PE, which so far appears to be an exclusive to him. The Four Horsemen nickname pays tribute to LeBron's childhood friends and now business partners, Maverick Carter, Rich Paul, and Randy Mims. As you can see, they feature white throughout, and on the heel we have LR, and on the other heel is MR, which is their first initials of their names. They also have a Horseman logo on the heel in black accents. At the time of shooting this, it isn't known if these are going to release. There's a possibility, since we've been seeing a lot of collaborative Air Force 1s releasing, so there's a chance, but we'll have to wait and see. Months back, images leaked of the Nike Air More Uptempo Obsidian, and they were going to have a gum outsole. That was an early sample. I saw the email from Nike where it said that they're no longer going to release it with the gum outsole, and as you can see, it features Obsidian. Now, I also have good news. A lot of people thought that these were going to be a GS exclusive release, and that's not the case. They're also releasing in adult sizes on November 27th, and the retail price will be $160. Not long ago, Kyrie Irving was seen in a new hybrid shoe which featured elements from his past signature line. Now it looks like Nike Basketball is going to release this shoe, but I have to say that I'm hearing reports that this image is actually a Photoshop and not the actual release, although I can't confirm that. Apparently there is a pair, and it's known as the Nike Kyrie S1 Hybrid, and the first release will come in black. The diamond-like pattern that wraps the heel, that is taken from the Nike Kyrie 1. The strap and collar is borrowed from the Kyrie 2, while the toe area is from the Kyrie 3. Now, the rumor that is going around is that they're going to release on November 15th. We don't have a retail price. That would make it this week, so I'm not really sure. We'll have to wait and see. Back in 2013, Nike Sportswear released the Nike Air Max Country Camo Pack. At least one of those models will return for holiday 2017, which is the Nike Air Max 97 USA Camo. Isaiah Thomas gave us this first look, and looking closer, you can see it features tiger camouflage across the uppers, along with black accents. And finally, we have the USA flag, which lands on both of the tongues. Now, we don't have a set release date, but they are expected to drop during December, and we should be receiving better images soon. These aren't the best, but that's what's available as of now. So hear me out. I was a bit skeptical on sharing this information because it's very possible that Nike goes ahead and releases the 10 collection, but in the case that it doesn't, I did want to share it to give everybody a heads up. But the off-white Nike, the 10 collection, was expected to be available via the Nike draw on November 9th. But that didn't happen, and on November 10th, Nike tried to release the collection. Once again, it didn't happen, and they released a statement which reads the following: "Due to technical issues caused by overwhelming demand for the 10 collection, we have made the decision to cancel the online draw. We apologize for any inconvenience. Those looking to purchase shoes from the collection will have the opportunity to do so via the Nike Sneakers app at a later date." Well, there's good news and there's bad news. Obviously, a release is coming, so that's good. But the bad news is, more than likely, now I'm not positive on this, the drop will be random. They won't set a date or a time. It'll probably just be available. And I feel like they had so many issues is because all these people wanted to sign up and to obtain the shoe, which crashed their servers. So if they do a random drop, that definitely will help out on their end, but that doesn't help us out. On to Jordan Brand, and coming soon is the Wheat collection. And for those that wanted to grab the Wheat Air Jordan 13, the release date has been changed. Originally set to drop on November 24th or 5th. I'm not 100% positive, I don't actually remember. But the new date, which is important, is November 21st. The retail price will be $190. Now, I'm not 100% positive on this, but I do believe these will be a general release. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a review on them. As you guys have seen probably or noticed, I haven't been doing a lot of reviews on this channel, and it's not due to the fact I don't want to. It's because Chic, the one by me, their shipment got messed up, so no releases for the month of November. But this week, I should have some other Nike releases from a friend, as well as one from Jordan Brand, at least one. Last week, new images of the Air Jordan 1 Rust Pink has landed, and there's quite a bit of hype for the shoe, but we don't have new information. I did want to share these images because this is obviously our best look yet, and it shows us the closer details. I'm actually liking this pair more with these new images because it looks like the shade of pink isn't as pale. It actually looks like it pops a little bit more, almost like a shade of salmon. But they are expected to drop during November. That isn't confirmed, but that's what's going around. And the retail price is $160. 2018, Jordan Brand will be celebrating the Air Jordan 14 with a bunch of releases. One of those will be known as Desert Sand. Now, images have yet to leak of the shoe. The image used is actually a Photoshop, but the color combination will be Desert Sand, white, infrared 2.3, and black. As well, they're going to release a bunch of apparel that will match up nicely with the shoe for anybody that's interested in rocking Jordan Brand gear. But we do have a release date. They are set to drop on May 19th, and the retail price will be $190. It's been a while since I've talked about the Air Jordan 13 Hyper Royal, which I did this Photoshop months back to let everybody know that this release was coming. And today we have additional information, but before I jump to that, this pair will feature a simple white Hyper Royal and black color combination. And like I mentioned, this is a Photoshop, so it's possible the release may look different. And the date will take place on March 2nd, 2018, and the retail price will be $190. Also celebrating what's known as the last shot, the Air Jordan 14, which Michael Jordan took his last shot in for the Chicago Bulls, is going to return. We don't have a color description, but that doesn't matter because they're expected to be the last shot, and you guys see on screen a previously released pair, which should be exactly like this. I don't expect any kind of modifications or any scripture on it, but if they did add a little bit something extra, I wouldn't mind it. But for this video, we do know that they are expected to drop on June 16th, and the retail price will be $190. Also dropping in 2018 is the Air Jordan 3 Katrina. Rumors spread throughout the years that we were going to get this release. Each year goes by, it doesn't happen, but 2018, it's a for sure thing. At least that's what it appears to be. Although we don't have images of the 2018 release, they are expected to look like the charity auction from Jordan Brand back in 2006. They're going to feature a white, cement gray, black, and fire red colorway, and set to drop on May 12th. Retail price will be $190. Now, early reports, I'm not sure why they started to circulate, said that this pair would feature Nike Air on the heel. In fact, that isn't true, and I believe I shared that in the last two videos I talked about the Katrina Air Jordan 3. The Kaws Air Jordan 4 in black was expected to drop either during spring or summer of 2018. I heard a rumor, it was from Soul Heat on Feet actually, that said that the shoes would actually drop in December. Now we have more information from Yeezy Mafia, which is a bit odd because he usually supplies Adidas info, that this pair is going to drop on November 27th, which is Cyber Monday. Now remember, this has yet to be confirmed by Jordan Brand. Yeezy Mafia is a credible source, especially when it comes to Adidas. He was the first to leak that the Kaws Air Jordan 4 in black Black was going to release, so I'm going to assume that his information is correct. But like always, we gotta wait till Jordan Brand says something. They're expected to be in all black with a glow-in-the-dark outsole. It isn't known just yet if they'll feature white on the heel. We've seen two variations. One is a friends and family release, while the other is said to be an early sample. Retail price will be $350. On Sunday, a rumor started to spread that Jordan Brand is releasing the Air Jordan 1 patent leather band, aka Bred, in 2018. Now, we cannot 100% confirm this. I've talked to a few individuals actually who leaked this information, is Bolt Sneaker Show and Soul Heat on Feet. Now, the rumor is that they're going to feature patent leather, but we do know for a fact that Jordan Brand is releasing the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG and RG in black, white, and university red during April. Like I mentioned, the rumor is that they're going to feature patent leather. Now, the image in the thumbnail, as well as on screen now, was provided by Priceless Graphics. There will be a link in the description below to his Instagram, so if you'd like to, go give him a follow. Also, I know Z Sneakerhead Z did a mock-up first, so shout out to him, and I was going to just use his, but I wanted a full image and something a little bit more detailed. No offense to him, of course. Now, it's very possible that Jordan Brand doesn't release these in patent leather. It's also possible we see some sort of other material used instead of leather. It could be corduroy, could be canvas, you never know. Or they might feature some special graphics. But once I have more information, I definitely will make sure to update you. And if I haven't mentioned yet, they are expected to drop sometime during April of 2018 for $160. Make sure to leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. Would you pick up an Air Jordan 1 band, aka Bred, covered in patent leather? And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com and then we take it to YouTube. What I'm feeling from this video, quite a bit actually. I like all four colorways of the Adidas NMD Hu Trail for 2018. I do like the Undefeated Adidas Ultra Boost. If I did get them, I definitely wouldn't keep them dead stock, or I wouldn't even wear them casually. I'd wear them to the gym or wherever. It'd be a beater shoe. The Nike Air Force 1 Low Four Horsemen, I like that. The Nike Air More Uptempo Obsidian, that's another pair. The Nike Kyrie S1 Hybrid. The Nike Air Max 97 USA Camo. All that I want. It probably would be shorter if I said what I wouldn't buy in this video, and that would be most of the models from Nike the 10 collection. I think the only pair in that collection I legitimately like is the Presto. I definitely don't like it enough to pay resale, but I think that's probably the cleanest pair in the collection. And to throw in one last pair, because I do feel like this is one of the pairs that stands out the most, is the Air Jordan 1 patent leather band, aka Bred colorway. If they do drop these, I definitely would pick them up. Oh yeah, and everything else I do like in this video. But leave a comment below and let me know what you like from this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com. And if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.